So whether it's a loss of a loved one or illness or some other thing that people are afflicted with, how can we keep our mind aware and keep it focused on the right things and not on regrets, not on our own life that we suddenly think about sometimes? And I maybe just start with that.
Yeah.
Even though we obviously are very, very concerned about the person who has left us, but part of us goes back to our own mortality at that point.
Yes.
And
Yes.
part of us realizes, gee, life is short.
Right.
Life isn't a permanent thing.
Right.
You know.
Right.
So maybe start with that for people that are suddenly saying, how can I be so selfish to think about myself
At that
this
moment.
time?
Right.
Okay, but I think that, again, that is, I believe, a very common thing to think about when you witness death.
When a tragedy happens, that is rather too late for us to gain a new mindset, although that is a reminder, and we have to go through that. And many times it brings us maturity with pain, and many times it brings us reality of short life at that point. But we need to begin our life with detachments. We need to begin our life with the understanding, and every point love flows from somebody to us. That power of love is a natural divine resource which is coming through somebody else. And it's not that limited to that human being or that person. So these understandings will always keep us grounded and always have us connected to the divine power which exists in everyone else.